Hey guys, and welcome to a different type of video. So this one is basically showing you guns that are underappreciated in the sense of trades and how much you can actually get them for. In fact, in this guide I can show you how to make money if you want to buy one of these guns. So to start off, we're going to go with the MDR. Now this gun is actually quite underappreciated. It's got 70 ergo, which is pretty decent, 73 recoil, which is actually pretty decent, and you don't have to do any modifications with this. This is basically ready straight out of the box. You only need to put on a grip underneath the gun and put some sights on, maybe change the muzzle brake on the front, and you're ready to go. So let me just show you what I mean about how perfectly ready this gun is. So if we head over to mechanic, right, go to tier 2, get ourselves a 4.1 inch guide, head over to tier 3, get ourselves the ST6012 muzzle brake, head over to skier, grab ourselves a sight, why not just grab that one as we're here, and then get the RK2 foregrip. This is basically everything that you'll need to get going with this gun. Whack that on, done, bush, and there you go. 78 ergo, which is really good, and only 64 recoil. This gun is only 4 slots long as well. So when you buy this straight from Peacekeeper, it is $788, which added up costs 85k. So no, it's not cheap. If you want to buy your, okay, well, it is cheap. If you want to buy yourself, let's say an M4 from tier 2, that is going for around about $572k, oh, $572, sorry, which is 61k. So this is already, you know, about another 20k more, right? So buy this. Let's have a look how this is looking out of the box. We're sitting at 56 ergonomics and 85 recoil. Now, when you buy an M4, you're not going to take it out like this. You're going to change the muzzle. You're going to put a sight. You're going to change, with this one, 370. You might change the barrel length. It's up to you. You want to get the new, what's it called? The handguard. Sorry, my blank. Like a decent handguard, then a grip, then a new buttstock, and then a new pistol grip, and then so on and so forth. You just keep leveling up, where the MDR is perfect out of the box. And not a lot of people know this, because if we head over to the flea market, right, and search the MDR, people are putting it up for only 54k, right? And this is exactly what I just bought from the traders just now for 86k. So you can see now this is already less than the M4A1. So you're already making, well, saving so much money and so much time. You just buy this straight from the flea market, whack on the site, like I said, you're done. Personally, this gun is hugely underappreciated in my personal opinion, and it's actually a pretty decent gun. Next, we're going to go on to the AK-74M Zenitco. So you might be thinking to yourself, why has it got a name? Well, this is actually a trade on mechanic. Now, funny enough, this is so cheap to trade. You need 1 military cable and 3 cigarettes. Now, if we search military cable, you can see you can get it for 29k. Nothing, right? 29k. And then for the cigarettes, we need to get the Marlboro version. Pretty cheap. I did actually buy them here earlier for only a K and 1.5k. They do fluctuate. They aren't actually used for a task anymore. So here we go. So that was altogether 45k for this gun. That is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because you got to bear in mind that this gun is fully decked. We got an RK3, a B33, a PT3 lock, as well as the B10M, the DTK. So the recoil on this is pretty decent, like 67. Once again, you'd want to grab yourself, you know, the RK2 and grab yourself a sight. Make sure it goes on the right one, because you know no one was at the front. There we go, 60 recoil and 75 ergonomics. And the thing is, right, if I take all this off, okay, so that put us back about 45k. Before, when I did it in a previous test, I actually got it for 35k, so it's all down to, you know, the flea market prices. If you rip it apart and sell it, you can actually make money through this. So selling it to mechanic alone, 51k. So now imagine if you rip all the parts and sell it to skier and then mechanic, you'll get it for about 60k. So you're basically doubling your money, maybe just a little bit less, but you can do 4 trades with this guy per reset. So easy money right there, really easy money. So this is one that you guys should definitely keep an eye out for. And then finally the ADAR. I did release a guide yesterday on a pretty good budget build for the ADAR. So in turn, this will actually be pretty good for that video that I uploaded yesterday. So make sure you check in the description for that video, or at the top right for the iCard. So to start off, extremely underappreciated is a skier trade with this. You can get it for only 1 rec battery. I can't buy it because I just got it now. The only issue is it is 1 trade per reset. But you can get a rec battery. Right? What's it called? Rechargeable. There you go. For only like 14k to 15k, which is absolutely nothing. I actually got the one for this for 10k. So you can see that I bought myself an ADAR ready to go for only 10k. Bear in mind, ADARs are actually pretty cheap anyway. Like, I mean, you know, 23k, 21k, whatever. You're saving yourself a little bit of cash, but it's actually fully ready to go. Again, watch my guide yesterday and you can end up seeing how cheap this gun build here is on this ADAR. So you can get it looking pretty good with pretty decent stats. Bear in mind, it is a semi-auto gun for hardly anything. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this style of video. If you didn't, leave a comment down below why, and if you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and leave a comment saying why you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more of these, make sure you leave another comment saying you want to, you know, yes. Anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Guys, I'll see you in the next one.